Today is 2/13. We're out here on site at Roswell Market. We just dumped 2 containers of blue dye down the pipe. That way if there's any bellies in the pipe, we'll be able to see that. And we followed that with 20 gallons of water. Got Jim over the manhole. We're in the rear of the shopping center, right where it leaves the grease trap. All right, Jim, let's go ahead and put it in. Okay, continue on. Full of rocks and debris. Come back to me. Further back. You can already see right there, the pipe is holding a lot of water. Come on back. Could be due to the rocks. Come on back. On back. Slowly. Come on. You see all the crush and run that's inside the pipe. 57 stone. Dirt. More rocks. Hold it right there. It's already holding water, so. Alright, from this point, let's just keep going, and then we're going to pull back slowly. Alright? Go in slowly. See if the water has subsided any at all. That right there will hold a bunch of water. Push it, and shake the head off, clear the front of the camera off. Push it and shake it. Got a rock in front of the lens right here. Alright, we're past it. Let's go. Looks like some of the water, most of it's gone. It's holding a little bit right there, but with all the debris that's in there, you're going to definitely have to jet this thing out. Shake it, Jim. Okay. Let's hold what you got right there for a second. It's hard to narrate. The sun's so bright today. I've got to put my jacket over the top of this so I can try to see it. All right, let's go. Continue on. Alright, so far we're looking pretty good. Don't see any water at all sitting in the bottom of the pipe. Coming up on a 45. I believe that's right where it's going, underneath the building footing. You can see a little bit of the blue water in the bottom of the pipes. No big deal. It's not holding right here, so that's good. I believe the biggest thing is those rocks, debris has got to be removed right at the inlet of the pipe, at the manhole. That's probably why it's holding water right there. So far, so good. Next fitting, we're inside the building. Stop right there for a second. Jim, back up. Okay. All right, continue forward. Holding a little bit of water in the bottom of the pipes, nothing. Everything still is in good condition. Very small belly right there. But as you can see, we just passed a clump of rocks. So that was what was holding that water in that spot. Once we get a high volume of water running through here, this debris will push out to the manhole and then out to the city. Again, holding a little bit of water because of debris in the pipe. Same thing. Again, small debris. Rocks will hold spots in the bottom of the pipe with the water. Okay, we're approaching the 75-foot mark, probably gonna stop, go inside the building from this point. Got a lot of tractors around us, so we're trying to get this thing backfilled, completed outside so we can get the concrete poured back. The counter's gonna be off approximately 4 feet because we're at the top of the manhole with the machine. And the cable to get down to that point is 4 feet. So far, so good. We're going to stop the video right here and then go inside and pick back up and continue on. We are going to just go ahead and record while we're pulling it back. We're still outside on the back of the center at the last manhole lid at the grease trap. We're just going to pull it back all the way out. That way you can see the debris that's in the pipe. I do believe at the beginning of the video, the reason why it's holding water right there is because of these large chunks of 57 stone and mud that's in the pipe. Once that's cleared, it should be fine. We'll just let it continue recording all the way out. How hard would it be to get to cut one of those cleanouts in there for me? No big deal?
Right there where that first bend is?
Yeah, great. That's where I got where I made it. Right where that first 45 comes across. Yeah. I think that may be the only one I need. Getting very close. Slow down, Jim. Go back forward. I want everybody to be able to see this. It is holding water right here, but you can see these large chunks of rock. Go ahead and push through it hard. There you go. Keep going. Right there. A little more. Okay. I'd say we're about 10 feet into the PVC pipe, and we're going to pull back, and you can see all the debris that's gotten down in there where they use this diverter inside the manhole. Go ahead as I start pulling back. All this stuff needs to be jetted out or cleaned out somehow. I don't know how they want to do that, but I would suggest a commercial jet truck, not a portable unit, to have this thing cleaned out. You can see all the rocks. They will eventually go down, but it takes a lot to move a large piece of 57 stone, especially right in there. Nice and slow, Jim. Come on. There's that first 45. Come on. Right there. Large rocks. Mud. You inside the manhole now? Should be right there. Huh? Yes. All right, point it back out. Okay, we're going to shut the tape off and go inside. Okay, we're back inside. Back inside. We're in the trench line. Jim, point the camera down toward the end. That's the back wall of the center. Going down this side. We're about dead center of the sprout space. And that wall opening right there is the demise wall that they cut out to go through. We're fixing to go through one of these stub outs they've got turned up. And we're going to try to take it all the way to the front as far as we can. All right, Jim, let's go. Whoa. Right there you're holding water, not a lot, but the main reason being is because of the gravel and the debris inside the pipe needs to be cleaned out. Going through a series of 45s right here.
Is that blue water?
Put dye down so I can see when it's holding water. Shake the camera just a little bit. Try to level the head out. All right, good. Let's go. See traces of water in the bottom of the pipe. It's not really holding. That's just a dye that I put down. Come on. Shake the camera. Get it right side up. May need to pull back and then push it forward. There you go. Okay. Another rock. Back it up. Back up right there. See how the rock is in front of you. The reason, come on back a little bit more. The reason why it's holding a little bit of water right there is because of that rock sitting in the bottom. Continue on. Keep going, Jim. It's fine. It looks good right here. Try to speed it up a little bit. Let's slow down right there. It's probably going to be that last 45 down there. Keep going, Jim. Continuing on, so far everything looks good. Hold it right there. Back up a titch. Again, holding that little spot of water because of the rock. Continue on. Not seeing any major problems there. It's just rocks and dirt. Same thing here. Alright, stop right there. Back up. Alright, from about this point forward, we are holding a little bit. We're going to shoot past it and see if there's something up in there that's holding this water, like debris, as it's been doing. Continue on. Shoot past it pretty quick right here. Push. Alright, a lot of mud. And that's why that area is holding water. It's not much. The camera is sitting right on the bottom of the pipe. Push. Alright, we're probably about, what, 6 feet here? Right? About 6 feet from here to the...
7 foot maybe. It's like 7 foot.
About 6.5, 7. So we're around about 72 feet. I'm going to pause it right here. Okay, Jim, we're just going to continue on. We got to get down to the next 45. Thank you for doing that. All right. You can see the blue streak in the bottom of the pipe. That kind of lets you know that it's the bottom. That's why we put the dye in it. Plus, we'd be able to see a lot better where it would be holding water. It's a very thin trace. Another rock. Still pushing, okay? Okay. All right, there I think is the 45. So right there, really. Then the okay, well, they got it pushed in there good. I was thinking if you start looking at the left, you can see where the pipe was pushed up in the fitting. It didn't look like it was up in the fitting far enough. It looks okay. All right, continue on, Jim. We're going to walk to the other end now that we're at this 45 and see where the next open clean out. They've got a lot of test caps in. See if I can figure out where our next entry point will be. We're about 100 feet. we're gonna start coming out. We made it down past the 45 that shoots straight to the front of the center. As Jim's pulling that back, once we hit the 20-foot mark, we're gonna slow up. Really inspect that area because it was holding water. We're gonna back up one clean out that's about 12 feet away from this point of entry. I also make a diagram so we know where we went in. If we need to, it's no big deal. We're only going to have 3 entry points. And it's going to be at the manhole, at the first 45, and the second 45 in the job. All right, down about 36, 10 more feet. 5. Slow down. All right, come on back. Keep doing what you know. No, keep pulling back, pulling it out. There you go. We're at 20, still no issues. Just past a coupling. All right, come on. Go back down in the hole. Right. Do it again. On down. On down. All right, right there. It's holding water. See that? That's why we're going one clean out backwards. Come on down slowly, Jim. Whoa. Back up. Slowly. Slowly. It's probably holding right there just a little bit because of that rock and debris. Go ahead and pull it out. We're going back to the next clean out. Pull it up. All right. All right, so we're 10 feet. We're going back to where we just pulled out. All right, you're in. Oh. Whoa. Back up. Back up. I want to go all the way to where the 90 is. A lot of dirt right here. Alright, go back down in. What you're seeing on the camera is mud mixed in with water. Okay, slow down. We're holding a little bit here, nothing bad. Reason being is because I think we're probably going to hit a big rock right there. You just push through it. All right. Keep going. Now the water's actually flowing. Come on. Come on. Should be coming up on the clean out, turning up, which is right there. All right. Go ahead and pull back. It's good. Got to get the mud and the rocks out of it. Yeah. About right here. You had probably about 4 or 5 pieces of rock with mud on it, and it's making it hold water. We pushed through it. It's probably fine. Like I said, if you crank up a fire hose and throw it in there, it'll wash it all out.
Yeah, I see.
So we just pushed through the bottom of it. Come on, push it back in a little bit. See right there? Camera's underwater. Now it just the bubble popped on it. Now it's back out. It's probably got about a 1/4 inch of water in it. It's not a lot. Come on back to you, Jim, slowly. And it's about right. Come on. Come on. See all that slush and mud right here. Come on. And then that rock just makes it even worse. Come on out. Not that we can tell. I mean, if all the rocks and stuff was out, you know, there shouldn't be any water at all. All right, we're going to stop the camera because we got to relocate.